Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more RogueTech, which is BattleTech modded, and the mod is amazing. Apart from inaccuracy. Well, it's not really inaccuracy, it's just how they've done it so that it's now hit or miss. But otherwise, I think we're good. I think everything, it's fine. I think next update, there will be a few changes to everything that'll probably balance it out a little bit. I think they've swung way too much to missing. I think next time round, there'll be a little bit more hitting. But ultimately, I think the mod is getting better. Because it was a little bit too easy sometimes for us. I think we're all unhappy with the fact it was too easy before, and now it's a little bit hard. So, anyway, let's get into our first fight. We're in the middle of a planetary defense. We are 9 and 11. So we need to win a couple of fights properly and knock them down a peg or two. Do we go salvage? 3 of 15. No, I'm going to go for money with 3 of 12 salvage and go like so. And we don't have too much to deploy. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Let's go here. Let's go with you. Let's go with you. Let's go with the Ashwang. Let's go with you. Let's go with the Bradford with you inside. Right, Flashman is sketchy. You're there. Yeah, the first mission I deployed everything, then everyone took damage. And it's been hard since. Well, it's been mildly difficult. And that's pavement. Now, I think I do take one of these, not you, it's you, so we can deploy you inside and get you in a better position. And I think by doing that, we will get a support lance most likely, but we've got the most we can put on the battlefield. Yeah, because you're all without mechs. It is fine. We have the Archer to build today. Is it the Archer? It's not an Archer. Timberwolf. Timberwolf, that's what we're building. The Archer is the flambe in the video series that we will be building. I'm not sure what I'm putting in the Timberwolf because maybe I got 4 mechs at the moment, so maybe we take some equipment if we can this time, some weapon systems. That would probably be a little bit more useful.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Right, deploy time. So the last one was actually... I didn't read any of the text. What's going on in this one? But the last mission we did was also a battle, and we only took on one lance. So maybe, just maybe, we got the same here. But I don't think so. I think there's going to be something else this time round. We can't get lucky twice in a row with no support lance or reinforcement lance or anything. It's a Centurion. We have a support lance of our own with a Donner, a Mad Dog, a Vapor Eagle, ooh, medium pulse boat, a Storm Crow, and then a Cloudbuster. Nice. So let's see if anything else pops up. I'd imagine there will be something. So we've got a Griffin, we've got a Hunchback, we've got a Nova, we've got a Centurion. Ooh, have we only got 4? Oh. Are we getting a bit lucky? I don't see anything else. Interesting. I'm not going to be too disappointed by this.
Good to go. Standing by.
And you can go there.
Let's move. What's the plan?
Yeah, you're not doing anything.
Roger. Venting heat and stabilizing.
Yes, Commander.
Go there. To be fair, considering it's so little there, we might not even be able to take weapon systems as loot. That actually gets one of them, so that will be a bonus. Apologies, just had to sneeze out of nowhere.
Ready to rock.
At least I managed to mute my mic.
Affirmative, Commander.
Alright, so... yeah, let's go there.
Alright, let's get down to it.
Large pulse wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
One attitude adjustment coming right up.
What's up, boss?
Yeah, you can go there.
My way.
A Ruck 5! Let's overheat you. Let's go with the overheat. We don't overheat you.
What's up, boss?
Yeah, let's jam you up, potentially. Is it worth Inferno rocketing? No.
Confirmed.
No. I think I might mine you, though.
Taking the shot. Ready.
And streaks. 2040. Let's go there, shall we?
Reporting.
Oh, someone's got artillery. I think we're gonna jump out.
Waiting for orders.
Laser vomit. Well, I think we might go here. Got him tagged as well.
Awaiting orders.
More laser vomit.
On the move.
Oh wow, have we got no sensors? No sensors.
Target confirmed.
I mean, we did 20 damage, so that's all fine. Ooh, good structure exposure there. All right, and
On the clock. What do you want?
and I think we look at trying to take you out, I suppose.
Get down to it. One attitude adjustment coming right up.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Salamanders. Let's reserve you.
You have orders?
Yeah, because you're fast, you're actually not a bad mech. Yeah, I'm gonna go there. Just plain better hit chance. And ooh, more light PPCs. I think going there is the better option.
Roger.
Commander.
And still gonna try to overheat you.
Got a good angle on it.
Got a little bit.
Standing by.
Right. I think we
On my way.
go standard. I want to save that. Let's knock him.
Standing by.
Ooh. I mean, that would be a great thing to do, but I think I want to try and take out this guy still.
Acknowledge.
We ain't going to do it now. He's going to effective fire now. Damn, only one person got hit, so that's not so bad.
It's minimal. Commander?
Well, now we might as well go for that kick.
Move order confirmed. Attempting physical attack. Target's taken a critical hit.
Centurion hopefully doesn't get blown to pieces. You can blow him up. That's not too bad, actually. Although you had a narc, which would have been good to take some stuff off. That is a backstrike. Let's go there. Got him narcs. That's helpful.
Receiving you.
And yeah, go there. Let's streak him from behind. Ruck 5 crit. No, 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 no. Don't crit the ruck.
Take that.
I'm on the clock.
Small lasers in the. I think going from this side might be
All right. Let's get down to it.
safer because I'm pretty sure the Centurion's going to have the ruck in that arm, which is nearly falling off. No.
Receiving you. Locking in coordinates.
Let's turn that off.
Got the angle.
Ah, that we missed to the side there, which would have been bad. Fine, if we take the arm off, we take the arm off. We got him. We got it crit again.
Reporting. Critical hit.
We're going to lose that Ruck 5, I think. Maybe, maybe not.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, let's kick here, shall we?
Roger that. Putting my weight into it. I am out of short-range missiles.
And...
Aye, aye.
Ooh, that's going to be a charge. Let's not
Roger
charge.
that.
Yeah, let's go like so. Pilot ejected! Perfect.
Commander?
Luck might be on our side here. Minigun. Might as well for a few extra crits. We've got a headshot in there.
I think
And a
we're
punch
gonna
out,
do it.
so that's relatively good. This guy's not been moving too much because of the mines. He has got reinforced legs though. Holy crap. So
Commander.
interesting. And yeah, we haven't been able to get a line of sight with him all mission. We'll do that. I don't know if we'll get any ping, any sensor lock off, any sensor lock, any evasion off him, but we'll get any stealth off him.
Ready for orders.
Alright, we'll go that way, I think. We'll avoid most of the mines. Double large pulse by the looks of things.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Ooh, can you just climb up there? You can.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
I'm guessing you have jump jet capabilities.
Ready to rock.
Yeah, you're not getting anything, so you just brace.
How might I help?
I mean, we can get closer and jump up.
Let's do this.
Stormcrow. He hasn't taken any leg damage yet, so I don't think he is taking leg damage. I think he's just walking around. Let's go standard. There's some damage.
I am out of LRMs.
Hello, Hellscat! Sound... doesn't sound good. As in, I don't sound good, or the game sound doesn't sound good? Interesting.
Acknowledged.
My microphone is on. Game sound is on, so that's that working. Well, hopefully
Ready for orders.
it's something that I can fix. Oh, you joined about me trying... yeah, I was nearly lost a Ruck 5.
I copy.
Which I don't think I've lost. I think it's still in one piece. I mean, it's a terrible weapon now, but it's still something worth looking at. Seeing if we can actually get it to run well.
Standing by.
And now this guy's just hiding from me, which is a pain in the ass. But we have got him... oh, there we go. He's taken 10 leg damage. I mean, he's still got over 100 armor on his legs, so... he's still looking pretty solid. Oh, we can get a line of sight. Got him tagged. He's out in the minefields. Don't blow him up too much, please. Medium heavy laser. Ooh. And you've got partial armor. Interesting.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Salamanders. Oh, can see. Interesting.
Copy that.
Structure exposed and tagged once again.
RMs are out.
And he's unsteady. Ah, heavy laser destroyed. I mean, we have 2 punch outs, so... And the third one is a bit too much to ask for, I'd say.
Waiting for order.
Yeah, let's go with... Ooh, follow the leader's actually pretty good.
Engaging. Mech warriors.
Partial destroyed.
Solid connect.
Punch out. Okay, there's 3 punch outs. That's not bad. That is not bad. Million C-bills. They lost 3 points, and we got 2 additional salvage. So let's see what we can get. We won't be taking any mechs, I don't think. No, we haven't got enough pieces for them. So let's disassemble everything and see what pops out. Yeah, I don't want any of the mechs anyway. So we got 2 medium heavy lasers. So it's 1 ton for 40 damage, 360 range, which is better than... Well, same range, but more damage than the pulse laser. Then we have the Rock 5, which is -1 accuracy per 2 shots fired. So it's -3 accuracy. And then 1 recoil per shot above 1. They really, really don't like Rock 5. So I'm pretty sure Rock 10 has less recoil than this guy. 4% jam chance per shot above 1. Even the AI only fires 1 shot with this. But I'm going to risk it. Let's go for it and see what we can get. Got 3 Harshal 1s. We got Reinforced Legs Mark II. Could be interesting. Arrow Inferno. Arrow Fast Cam Double Bin. Interesting. And then we got... Might as well take the ammo there, and we'll see what else we get. Okay, Centurion. We get the arrow, but we don't get a clan arrow, so we could run a double arrow build though. Large pulse, +2 accuracy. You know what? I'll keep it. I will keep it. Basic armor. Artemis will keep. Case can go. 250 rated engine cores. I think I'll keep the clan engine. I think I'll get rid of these. And yeah, not too bad. Not bad at all. You picked up a subjugator last night. You might as well field it because it's extra armor on the battlefield. One day of repairs. That one actually is going to help us, that fight. We're now 9-6, so it's looking a lot more like we're going to win this one. Good. So... one... Let's put you to the front. Yeah, let's do it like so. Yeah, let's go forward. I don't think there's much else we need to do at the moment. So we get the Vulture back, the Flashman, and the Hatchet Man, and
Nice to see you down here in the hole.
we've got those. We've got 6, 7 mechs to go. Yeah, let's go. Let's deploy. What do we get? An escort. That's not bad. That is not too bad. I've got 3 million. Yeah, let's go for salvage on this one. I like it. And I would like to take you. Who's your pilot? It's not Devil. Is it Devil? It is Devil. Wow. And then you kind of do help. You've got Sense Lock as well, so that's helpful. Let's put you in and Pavement. And deploy. What kind of build are you looking to put on the Subjugator, Hell's Cats?
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Sorry, I'm just messaging someone. Probably Clan Large Pulses. I mean, built-in improved railgun and 4 energy. So yeah, I think Clan Large Pulse Lasers will be a nice backup because you won't be able to fire the railgun too much, and ultimately it probably wouldn't even do that much damage because it would miss most of the time.
Command interface initiated.
Plenty of battle computers would be necessary indeed. Right, where are we? Where do we need to go? Oh, we got blockading force. Okay, it's been a while since I've had support lines. I can't complain about that too much. Wow, I've got to deploy on the other side of the battlefield. Actually, no, we can go there. That's not so bad. Oh. There we go.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Right, what are we fighting here?
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
5 enemies? 5 enemies because there's a Zeppelin. Could we potentially take the Zeppelin? Would that be a good thing to take? Probably not. There's also a Verbi. That's always a solid, dangerous mech. There's a Maxim, and they've got Inner Sphere battle armor, and then we have a Cloudbuster with double Thunderbolt. You were just talking about that yesterday. There it is. There is the Thunderbolts. My belly's rumbling. I hope you can't hear that on the mic.
Yup.
I skipped dinner. Depending how much tonnage I have, you could use for clan. Yeah, that. Yeah.
Venting heat.
Obviously, I'd go with trying to get the improved railgun to work properly, and then see what's left.
Orders?
Let's jump you up there. And brace.
Hey.
Yeah, you can go that way with everybody else.
Going as fast as I can.
What's up, boss?
Oh, there's a ramp just there. Ha! I could have been using this as well. It's fine.
Roger.
Yep. I thought I'd click that. Apparently not.
Waiting for orders.
Ashwang. Let's go there.
Let's move.
You don't have Braver to help mitigate the recoil. Not yet. Not yet. Give it time and you might.
Aye, aye.
No, I think... Yeah, send you that way.
Here we go. You have orders? Stabilizing and bracing.
I'm on the clock.
Snoop. Yeah, I think going for the Verbi might be the better option here. 7 damage.
Right up.
It's better than nothing, I suppose. Bradford isn't seeing too much going this way, but fine.
Copy that.
We'll go for the long flank.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Yeah, you can't see anything in there. That's fine.
What's up, boss?
Jumping on the building. It's always safe to land on buildings. Nothing ever goes wrong with being on a building.
Confirmed.
Ooh, nearly. Nearly.
Solid connection on that one.
Orders?
Yeah, go there. Oh, it's in the tag. Damn it. I think I missed.
Didn't hit.
I think I missed.
Standing by.
Ooh, we could potentially take it out. Nope. Rockets.
Let's do this.
I don't think going mines is a good option here. What are we hit chance we're looking at? .26 on the Zeppelin.
Engaging target.
That'll attack the ground.
Missed.
How might I help?
Yeah, do nothing for now.
I believe I'll rest my mech. Ready for orders.
Yeah, go there. And streaks, maybe?
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Got some damage, that's good. I do get the feeling that Braver might be one of the rare pilots you'll never see in this playthrough now. Thunderbolts. Actually firing.
I'm here.
Not quite out of range. Do we go acid? I think we do go acid, yeah.
Okay.
40 acid applied. Snoop time. Yeah, let's see if we can finish you off before you're really dangerous.
Adjustment coming.
Yes, lovely. Hello for a 5. If you fight him, you'll fire Pagan. I mean, melee is good, but yeah, there is several melee pilots out there nowadays, so that's... Losing him isn't the worst thing in the world. I think we're going to go here. I think
That's right. I'm on your
that
deck.
works.
Awaiting orders.
Ooh, do we get you out? No, I think we save you.
Bracing for impact.
You can see someone. Let's see if we can hit.
I got you.
Little bit. Little tiny bits of damage. And no, I think we're... Ooh, we need to actually take you out to get the battle armor inside you. I don't want to fire the rockets, though.
Taking the shot.
Yeah, because you don't want the battle armor to do much.
Yes, Commander.
Medium lasers will probably get the job done here.
Location confirmed.
Hopefully... Oh, nearly got him.
What? No. Copy.
There go rockets. We'll save that. The rocket should
Outside.
not get it done.
I'm under heavy fire.
Standing by.
Yeah, go there.
Away.
Go on, get it done.
Target confirmed.
The battle armor will just probably pop out. Or did they got wasted as well, I think.
Tango down.
Nice. That's a bit of luck.
Yes, Commander.
That's a bit of stupid luck, but I'll take it. Be done.
Receiving you.
I think I've only seen Pagan once though, so even Pagan's fairly rare to get hold of.
Firing all weapons.
Five damage must be 10 damage. 'Cause the SRM2 must have hit. Ooh, he's actually pretty dangerous. A 50-ton Zeppelin with, I'm gonna assume, battle armor compartments. So triple battle armor on the battlefield is not a bad thing. Can we tag? No, we can't. We've got a little bit of damage.
On the clock. What do you want? All right, let's get down to it. One attitude adjustment coming right up.
Yes, Commander.
No, I think we just brace you for now. Still.
Waiting for order. Roger.
Go there. Last standard missiles already. No, we're going to just try and knock him, I think.
Roger that.
Nope. Missed.
Negative damage.
Yeah, Commander.
Alright, let's jump you off of there.
Acknowledged.
Not the best hit chance in the world, but got 3 out of 5.
Got something you want done?
I think the Bradford would like to go up here. Yeah. Let's get this, because I think we got under the minimum range here, which would be brilliant. We'll save the Thunderbolt ammo. Tiny Traveller, you just happened to stumble across your live stream on YouTube. Here's wishing the best in your drop today. Thank you, Tiny Traveller.
Hey.
And I hope you have a lovely day in return.
Okay.
Ooh, so I think we go acids, and we save the rest.
Locking in target. Commander?
Sadly, I don't think you've got into the fight yet. No. It's fine. We're just saving you for later. That's all.
Aye, aye.
I mean, the Zeppelin has survived another round, sadly.
They're shooting at me.
Standing by.
Yeah, go there.
Position confirmed. Got it.
Bit more damage.
On the clock. What do you want?
No. Yep, that's where we're going. No, apparently I twisted in the wrong direction.
Ready to rock.
Salamanders. You've got a very good hit chance. Because he didn't move, apparently.
My SRMs are out. Good to go.
Do I fire more here? No, I think I just go with it. I think I just leave it.
Commander.
Bradford might as well just stand still here.
Locked on.
A little bit more damage.
Waiting for orders.
I can't get... I can get you to assist over here
Up high.
by doing that. And down they go. Lovely.
Awaiting orders.
And you're in the fight, Flashman.
Affirmative.
Didn't quite steal the kill. You did steal the kill. Lovely. Good times.
What's the plan?
And you know what? It's time for you to jump out and be really efficient in getting us into the next
Orders?
wave. Ashwang can cool down.
On the move. Full speed.
You could have got there anyway. That's fine. If we go there, they can jump straight back in. Still got the core book. I have obviously the new rule book, but I don't play the tabletop. I don't play the tabletop at all at the moment, but I would love to play it and get back into it. This is the mod that brings the game up to the snuff with the base rules. I had a buddy mention this mod. It's RogueTech, so the obviously the base game RogueTech. Sorry, the base game BattleTech, and then obviously this is RogueTech the mod. So with this current patch, yes, it is very much tabletop because now a lot of things hit or miss, whereas previously it's would like the missiles would. Some of the missiles would hit, some of them wouldn't. It would be a bit random. What the hell is that? A Marauder Niaz WC. I can't see what you've got in you, but that is a hell of a lot of lasers and one Gauss rifle. It tells me that damage 100 plus long 175. I don't get what that damage is, but hey. Yeah, the RogueTech, it's available from Mods in Exile. It's a little bit tricky to actually set up. They got an Archer. And a Vulture Mark II. So it's 3 lovely, lovely mechs there. This one, I think Niaz is some of the head component manufacturers from memory. That is a interesting build. Is that an Omni? I don't remember if it is or not. We'll go there. No, we missed. If you've played the BattleTech game on the PC, then this is definitely worth downloading and getting into. Because if you jump straight into RogueTech, then it is a little bit hard to understand everything, but if you also played the game, tabletop game, and enjoy watching others play the mods, you know your lane. Well, if you ever want to jump in, then it's always available. There's another Marauder. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Armor holding.
Commander?
Yeah, we need to jump you down, then go
Lift it off.
Vigilance. Well, it's always good to have new viewers and new people watching. So we got Captain Moore in there. Can we actually see what you've got in there? You are fairly standard. Double heatsink kit. You. No, we cannot see what we've got in you, but we got a better hit chance on you now that you've moved. You are mildly hot as well, so maybe getting you overheated would be good. Yeah, you're way out of this now. Flashman can come round and deal with this Marauder. Ah, the Stormcrow's unsteady. That's not good when there's an archer sat right in front of us. And the Marauder gets in on us. I think we're going to be on the ground. I think the Warhounds might not be with us too much longer at this rate. No, we're definitely on the ground now, and we've lost half our armor. We're going to lose a wound as well, most likely. Yeah, eight activations. Are you kidding me? The game just doesn't like me. The most about the video games is that it exposes more and more to the universe. Yes, because
I'm going to need a medic.
okay, that's not looking good. Especially when we got most of the mission left to go. Let's go after you because you're extremely easy to hit.
I'm here.
No, I mean I found out about the game via RogueTech, but actually I did have Mech Warrior 5 tabletop stuff when I was a lot younger, so it's about 20 years ago now.
This my
Let's
turn.
see if we can overheat you a little, a tiny bit. And you're way out of this as well. I like how the Zeppelin crashed on top of the building. Lovely. Got to recover that later. And scrub. Right, let's bring you round. We might as well sprint you. Not the best hit chance in the world, but we'll go and see what we can do. Nothing.
No luck.
Yes, Commander.
Flashman. Yeah, go there.
Affirmative.
Also fantastic, in my opinion, is that the video games are nearly identical to tabletop in terms of stats, weapons. There are some differences, yes, but for the most part, they have kept everything pretty much the same. I think they've had to adjust some things simply. Ooh, wow, we've got an ATM carrier. Haha! We're saved! And let's launch the Narc first.
All weapons committed.
We got him knocked. Good. We've got an LRM carrier with augmented mines.
Full throttle.
It's not truly going to help too much, I don't think, because I'd rather hit this guy. There we go.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
And then we got another LRM carrier with a tag and a laser AMS as well. Good times. So we might be able to knock this guy down.
Engaging target.
If not, take him out completely. Ammo go boom. The one thing that works quite well, and that's another LRM carrier, but only Artemis this time. Oh, I can fire Artemis indirectly. That's good. Obviously, I need a narc, essentially, to get any kind of hit chance, but that's fine. I've got 960 missiles. Some of them will hit. Okay, so we've got one mech on the ground, but actually, with all of the tanks we got, we're doing very, very, very well. Might model a mech differently in the video game versus what presents on the miniature. There are some mechs that they haven't got their own unique model at the moment. So I think the hammer is one of those, which is literally just a shrunken Atlas. So it's a squat Atlas. But otherwise, yeah, there are only some minor differences.
Moving out.
Alright, let's see if we can take out or slow down a few of these guys. I think I will hit this guy a bit more, because I don't want them hitting my Stormcrow, who happens to have one less initiative. Alright, we're going to go there.
I copy.
Bradford, 53. Okay, let's go there. I want to know what this mech is.
Engaging.
The Diet Coat of Atlases. That's about right.
You have orders?
Or he's the Munchkin Atlas.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Oh yeah, look at that. In range. Not very good hit chance, but so be it. You've got stealth, I can see that now. And actually, the Battle Armor Pilot has... Ow. Clan Inferno.
Something just bounced around in here. I think I heard.
Yeah, the pilot has sensor lock, so we need to jump you out to use that next turn to get rid of this. Please don't goodbye. Yeah.
Down.
Absolute bullshit. But I think I'll live with it for the moment.
My armor's getting blown apart.
I want to see what this guy has, so I'm pushing through this one way or another. Let's go back to direct.
All weapons committed.
Standing by.
Flashman might actually have a better hit chance then. Not really. There's good.
Target confirmed.
It might be death from above. Yeah, I still can't see anything in there. We might get sensors. We probably never will get the full sensor details on him, but hey. Ooh, have you got... You've not got sensor lock, damn. Fine, we're going to go there, because we've got a slightly better hit chance. And we've now got you tagged. This is one of the convoy guys. So 32. Swarm doesn't help us here. 50. 50 is good. Got him unsteady, and we got him tagged again. I said 150 death from above. Oh, did it say 150 death from above? Oh. Well, it's a 75 tonner. So as long as it's got jump jets in there, it can do death from above. Yes. So 75 would be double what it weighs, which is...
Waiting for orders.
There's no bonus to it. Ah, we lost our mines. Hopefully we haven't lost the mech. That's all I'm hoping for. Okay, we'll go here. Mildly better hit chance.
Standing by.
So, do I... Both of them are unsteady.
I'll try.
Do I can potentially kill one of these guys. Because I'm standing in the water. I think I'm gonna need... I need to put these at the top at some point so the acid can work first. I gotta do it in the mech bay though. So we'll go like so. Yeah, let's go for you because we've got a better hit chance on you.
Affirm. Critical
MRMs.
hit, Commander.
And you're on the ground. Good.
Full weapons with no ammo.
No, death from above, it should be double your NSS. NSS is who makes the Naiads, but yeah, that's what you were running. So you were very stealthy Marauder. Interesting. Yeah, go there, because then we've got a clear line of sight to this guy, and I think that's what knocks him, but we don't actually do that much damage to him. Damn. Ooh, could we go there and finish this guy off? We'll try. And go for the heads. If we get the side torso, so be it. We got something exploding.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Left torso. He's not got an XL engine. Interesting. Lag. End of turn lag. The entire left side is gone, and most of the right side is nearly gone as well. But yeah, you should be able to... I mean, if we can get the other leg, that would be perfect. Nope. Oh yes, I forget about this guy down here. Let's go for you. There's some damage. Who's initiative 60? Oh, it had to be... Yeah. Had to be that one. The one that we can't see. I suppose I could manipulate his initiative a little bit. And that's a pretty good hit chance, but if we go offensive push... Oh, we can't target the head, no. -3 initiative, so that means we've got potentially the chance to take him out.
Commander?
I say potentially, because it depends on whether we can get to him. We might have to push his initiative down again. And this guy can then shoot me in. Yeah, that may not be the best idea in the world, actually.
Acknowledge.
He's jammed up, so that's helpful. 5 times jam. Still manages to hit me clean. You've managed a new way to kill a mech, overheating which cooked the ammo and created a core meltdown. Well, I've managed to cook off some ammo like that before, but not create a core meltdown. I am still waiting for a core meltdown chain reaction, though, where everything hits... Every core meltdown triggers another core meltdown. Because that'd just be hilarious. Alright, that will probably destroy the mech in one way or another. Engine destroyed. Yeah. So there's probably not much left of that mech. And then this guy, sadly, is going to be able to regain its stability, but does jump. So actually, that's bad for him, because he gains stability because of that. We just need to knock him down a peg or two. But I want to take out this guy with some of the guys as best I can.
Awaiting orders.
Flashman. Okay, he is actually still unsteady. But he's got evasion. So, yeah, let's go vigilance.
Copy that.
Now he's lost his evasion. No, he has still got his evasion by the looks of things. He's still got his evasion. No, the stray fires. Why?
I don't like how this is going.
We're nowhere near him. Damn you, game. Damn you.
Moving to position.
Yeah, I've only got incendiary left. Actually, we'll save it because we're going to need some ammo for the final wave. ERPPC gone. Medium stuff. He's on the floor. He's going to take 2 wounds. No, only 1. Can we see what's in him yet? He's got an XL engine. Inner Sphere XL, so taking the side torso will blow him completely. Otherwise, he's just got jump jets. And more hard points, I think. Cockpit is all standard. He's got only 1 ER PPC, 1 ER large, and then 4 medium lasers. So, and then the XL engine. Where's the Gauss rifle? Oh, in that arm. Isn't it on the other side normally?
Standing by.
I think it is normally.
Acknowledged.
Well, let's take you down. Oh, AC5 ammo exploded, but
Target's taken a critical hit.
nothing else happened. Well, that's mildly disappointing that he's standard, even though he's got such a weird thing.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
We might be able to salvage him, though, so that's handy. We can't see over this pond in the middle of the road. Oh, so you did get a chain reaction out of it, which would have been hilarious, but also not. I'm not gonna fire with you. That's fine. I don't want to blow him completely to pieces, because I want the option of looting him.
Let's do it.
I think you need to move slightly.
Alright, let's get down to it.
There's another ammo explosion. Punch out, go on, punch out, please, punch out. Yay! Fire control risk, so
Right here.
that's a yes, it's a risk mech. It's fine. I mean, everyone else is looking good and fresh. We just got unlucky with one mech getting knocked over and then taken out. Sadly. But ultimately, it's a good fight. I'm not going to lie. It's been a good fight, so I'm happy with it so far. Jump in slow. Just move with you. I like these sloth because they can actually keep up with everything. You need to cool down, but we can do.
No shooting, just running.
I mean, I don't think we've lost the pilot. Time Lord seems to be good. The mech itself, as long as we don't lose it completely, I will be fine. Because I would like the thunder ammunition out of it. Even if I don't get much else. I don't know how it went down. I'm pretty sure it was the engine that got melted.
Confirmed.
Full throttle.
I shouldn't have taken you in the water, should I? I'm just going to slow everything down. Damn it. I mean, we got a clear battlefield, so it's all good.
Full throttle.
And if it wasn't for these 4 tanks, I don't know if I would have survived this so well. So ultimately, I think the MVP goes to the convoy. And
Aye, aye.
yeah, go up there. Sorry, yawning. I had my rest earlier, but apparently not enough. I don't know where the lance is going to come from, so I'm just moving up.
Alright, let's get down to it.
So that if they're deploying down here, we're far enough away.
On my way.
If they deploy here, we're really close to them.
I understand.
Oh yeah, you're just in, so that's fine. You can go there. I think we might be able to get this. Yeah. Oh, not that far though. There we go. Right. So where do they come? Over there. That's not bad because they're not right in front of us. So that's fine. I think I see a warhammer and a tank of some kind. And sort of right to the pickup zone. There we go. You're right. You are spot on. Integrated searchlight on. So that was a warhammer. Warhammer 6X. So probably 2 ballistic, 2 PPCs, 2 something else. There's a gallow glass, which is all energy. A bulldog, quick sell, and a boller. I like bollers. They're a pain in the ass to hit, but I like them. Right, you're gonna go there. And yeah, you've got nothing else to do at the moment. You're out of range, so just moving closer is fine.
Bye.
You're not out of range, so we're going to reserve everybody else, I think,
Got it.
to let them come closer a little bit. You've played this mission map a lot. I can't say I have played this map a lot, sorry, but I played the mission, obviously. Yeah, need these guys to move so we can actually hit them. Especially the... Okay, we can't hit the bar stealth tank because he's sodded off to the other side of the map. The Warhammer... Actually... Thundermines! Have some Thundermines.
All weapons committed.
Have some of that.
Right here.
Yeah, I don't think they actually
Copy.
are gonna come closer to us, sadly. So
Yep.
let's jump you out because we're gonna need your sense lock in a second.
Engaging jump jet.
Yes, have some missiles. Yeah, we have nothing else in there, sadly. So it's just Artemis, but it's a 60% hit chance. Yeah, we can go there. We won't be able to move afterwards, but so be it. Please don't shoot my tank. Oh no. Actually, vigilance doesn't really affect you too much. No. Yeah, go there. Yeah, we're shooting our tank. Quite a bit. But we did tag the Warhammer. And the Gallow Glass goes running away. Go there.
Moving out.
38%. Yeah, let's go Thermo.
Target acquired.
We got him. Ooh, and then ATMs. You can't move. Can you not? Ah, you can't see anyone. Fine. Because you're pointing the wrong direction.
Coolant system.
Move into position. Taking a shot.
I cleared a few mines at the back, but
Receiving
so be it.
coordinates received.
Those mines might actually not do that much damage, because we might do all the damage in other means.
I'm here.
No, we're going to go there. And yeah, just streak.
Let's hit him hard.
Just the streaks.
Commander,
Right, you're a little bit out of position, but we missed.
what the hell?
Meh.
Awaiting orders.
And then just go there.
Let's get this done, folks.
Yes, go there.
All right, let's get down to it.
Hit the hammer a little bit. He's now unsettled. Fine. Right, I want to. Ah, I went for field commands. Damn. Fine. I don't think I have a sensor lock pilot on the battlefield then. I am going to reserve you
Copy.
because I want you to step on the mines potentially.
Taking the shot.
You know that thermo AoE ammo doesn't clear mines. Thanks. That's welcome. You're welcome. I did it for everyone's knowledge. Boller F. I feel like you might actually be a decent boller to take.
All weapons. No retreat.
Nothing hit.
Negative.
Nothing. Not even the tag.
Yes, Commander.
Ah, balls. I mean, it might not even be worth firing you. I think the answer's no, because we ain't got that much ammo left, and he's going to take damage through the mines and everyone else. Thankfully, that's a miss. Otherwise, that can be some very squish satire mechs. We still lose a small laser, but don't worry, it's a free repair. 26 mines you just trod on. Interesting. You can now see without moving. Good.
All weapons committed.
You're knocked. Good times. Oh, the Bulldog just triggered 21 mines himself.
Ready for
Ooh, light streak PPCs. Interesting. Do I? I think I do go for this guy.
Affirmative.
70-tonner. With jump jets. With nothing special.
Firing. Full complement on
And now tagged.
Yes, Commander.
The Sloths. Not really going to do anything.
Location acknowledged.
You can move a little bit. Why is that such a bad hit chance? No sensors. Nothing hits. I'm pretty sure if you have no sensors, you have a guaranteed miss on your hand regardless of
Heading out.
anything, basically. I'll go vigilance with you.
Engaging target.
Not bad. Ooh, okay. 6 activations till bleed out, so I might just leave you. I got swarm. No, that's fine. Let's go standard. Have some damage. The Galaglass is running away. Interesting. And I think... This guy didn't move. Perfect. Let's put some mines under him so he never moves again.
Long-range missiles depleted.
Awaiting orders.
And... Yeah, go there. Hopefully we won't straight fire our satires. No, I think we're good. Punch out? No. Cannons don't care about sensors. You are correct. You are very correct.
Oh, it's on now.
Yeah, I think I actually ignore these guys because they are bleeding out. And we just go here. Bulldog is unsettled. Ooh, yeah, go there. What hit chance we got here? Reasonable. Terrible. We would be good there, but again, I think... fine, I think we'll... Because we're not going to do a massive amount of damage, but we'll manage to shut him down whilst he bleeds out. And potentially, this makes him punch out. Fine. Oh, I'm glad I went for full salvage today on this one. Because there's a lot that we're going to be wanting.
Give 'em everything.
That was a good shot. Both hit.
Orders?
Maxime. I think we have to move some. Which actually annoys me. But so be it.
Roger. Let's go. Let's go. Confirm.
Yeah, you're out of this for now. M's 1% or 27%. Actually, that's not so bad. Nah, nothing though.
No damage detected.
I'm ready for...
Long-range missiles depleted.
Yeah, go there. 32. No, I want him to stand still for at least one more turn or run away and take lots of mine damage.
Damage is light.
Aye, aye.
Especially when we've got other options available. Can you... I just can't see. Fine.
Stabilizing.
You might be able to get a line of sight eventually, but not today. Not here.
Acknowledge. Let's get this done. Awaiting orders.
I mean, you're slowly getting into a position where you could do something. LRM carrier. We won't better move anywhere, so... Yeah, go like so. Got the Galaglass unsettled. What do you do, Bola? What do? You move. You trigger 21 mines. Alright, indirect. Can we not tab to people? Apparently not. 32. I'm going to go with... This is 1%. Yeah. So, have that. Got a headshot. So far, Bob losing one mech, this is still a very good mission.
Hot damn. Let's do this.
But it is a very good mission because of what has been on the battlefield. What is lootable. If this is all junk, then it would have been a loss for nothing.
Ready for orders.
Thankfully, it's not been bad. Right, we can't... Ah, you've got sensor lock. Boom. I knew someone had sensor lock. And we might as well sprint in that general direction.
I copy.
Right, that should allow us to actually hit him. We might as well, because I think you might be able to sneak in a headshot.
Standing by.
Can I... Can't see the ball up. So let's go with that. It's very hot. We've got double heating destroyed.
Like a crucible.
And he's unsteady.
All out of SR.
And...
On my way.
that's us very hot. So we'll turn 3 off.
Give them everything you've got.
There goes the right arm.
That hit something good.
He's not on the ground though. 50%, 20% MMS. Oh, MMSs. Oh, and that tank would be good. I think we could find somewhere better for them to go. You should be on the ground, so hopefully you punch out.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Yep. Well, hang on. I predicted the future on that one, but I kind of knew that it was going to happen because there's only so much damage they want to take
Roger.
in one turn.
Targeting port. No.
I think now that he's
Yep.
unstealthed, they will fire, and that's going to suck because we
All weapons.
don't have much damage potential out there.
Commander. On the move.
Unless they come back over here to try and get some evasion, because if they just stand still, then they're pretty much dead. Yeah, because we're not getting anywhere.
Understood. Moving fast.
Let's see what he does. Oh, that could have been really bad.
Damage critical.
But we survived. Somehow. 35%. You know what? We'll do something. We'll do some kind of damage. Nope, we won't do anything. Why you run so many pilots with sensor log? Cool. It's always useful. I will have more sensor lock pilots eventually. I just don't have many at the moment.
Stabilizing.
I don't get why you can't fire anything, because you've got extended range ATMs and they can fire indirectly. But so be it. 'Cause they probably wouldn't have had the best hit chance anyway.
It's go time.
On the clock.
I'm thinking I run you over here so you can't
Let's get
get wounded or take any more damage. Ooh, hello.
Moving full speed.
Have a little bit more damage, please. Or not.
Let's do it. Bad luck. Yes, Commander.
Yeah, you're not going to do anything.
Taking a protective stance.
Do I? Do I stand still? Yes, I do. With 91% hit chance,
Let's hit him hard.
it's helpful. Because if we don't take him out now, we're dead anyway.
Acknowledged.
That's good.
Firing on target.
But here's the side. He's gone.
Hostile.
And we win.
Do this.
So we have way too much loot on the battlefield. And I want it all. How do I get it all? We get some money. We actually get 2 additional salvage. I think that's at the end, though. It doesn't count in the mission salvage, sadly. So the Stormcrow... We've lost 1 LRM-5 and a Bolt-on Inferno rocket and the Beagle probe. And the XL engine. So it's expensive, but it's not a complete loss. And we got all the ammo as well. We may have... Hopefully we haven't lost it. If we have, then I'll be annoyed. So, the Gallo Glass. Let's take a look at you. You're easy to pilot. You got no head. You got double heatsink kit. You got jump jets. And you got some medium pulses. We got 15 of those already. The 9P Marauder. 2 missile. 1 ballistic, 4 energy. What were you running? The Maxim is there. I've got the Zeppelin as well. It can't carry battle armor, so no. The Verbi is still a very good thing, and that's a stack of 4. So I can take the Verbi and build the Verbi, but ultimately, it's I still need to put stuff in there. Light Streak PPC quick cells. So 4.5 tons for guaranteed 30 damage on the right target. Not bad. Wing-mounted rockets are always good. Advanced Optics Mark III. Gunnery A and B. Defensive Gyro. Slick Sweet. Apollo MRM ammo. So, Warhammer is pickable. Integrated Searchlight. Yeah, there's nothing special about you. You're fairly standard. The Archer 4M is Artemis LRM-20s with a double heatsink kit. Not a bad one. The Marauder Niaz just has more energy hardpoints. So what does the description say about this guy? A variant designed by the New Avalon Institute of Science. NAIS. There you go. As part of the Worst Case Initiative. Okay. So, NAIS, Worst Case. The right arm carries extended range PPC. 2 medium lasers. The left has medium lasers as well as... The ER PPC was swapped out for ER large laser. The usual AC5 was replaced by the newly invented Gauss rifle. With its smaller range but much larger hitting power, this change may be the most important. The Marauder's mobility was also upgraded with 4 jump jets. It's not a bad thing. The Boller. Oh, the Boller. Can carry 1 battle armor squad. Can't fire out of it, sadly. Has a lot of armor at 845. Has stealth. Has a C3 unit, not C3I, which is fine. But it's built in. And it has a light tag with MMS. 10s. Inferno, standard, tandem, and Inferno. I mean, if they stacked up, that would be amazing. The only thing that puts me off is the battle armor can't fire out of it. And then there's the Mad Dog, which we can't actually pick. But it is an Omni. So... combat computer on there, which is good. -5 weapon heat. I think I might disassemble you. And... Let's see. It's in pieces, but there is 4 pieces of it there. So, the question is, do we go for the Boller, the Archer, or the Marauder? The Marauder is in perfect condition with the XL engine, double heatsink kits, +2 engine heatsinks, and the engine. It's lost an arm, and that's it. That's literally it. and a lower leg. So it's in pristine condition, near enough. It's obviously the head needs replacing, but there's nothing in the head. It's all standard anyway. The Archer is a complete rebuild. Actually, no, it's not. The engine's still there as well. It has only lost one LRM-20, but it could well become the punch bot that we kind of need, which is always good to have. The Gallo Glass is a no, not really. I don't want another energy mech. I would love to start building a head shooter, and the Marauder does that very well. Obviously, that's a punch bot. The Boller, I can take it, but actually I kind of want the weapon systems out of it more than anything else. It, in itself, it is also very expensive. If I took the pieces of it, they're worth quite a bit. So, I kind of want to build a head shooter. See if we can get that working. It has 6 energy, which makes it very good, and 1 ballistic, which is very good in itself. It's in... Because the center torso is in one piece, I think it's almost a must to take it. And then, yeah, 6 energy hard points, all in the arms. So it's got all of the stuff in the right places, basically. Fine, I'm going to take that. Right, I'm hoping some of this stacks up, because I would love to take either the... yes, I can... Oh, I could take the mech plus 4 Omni parts. You're right. Obviously, the tank there's only 3 bits of. I could take them... That would give me two heavy mechs, and 2 very good heavy mechs. And we've just lost half a mech. Or a whole mech. We'll see. Now, they don't stack. So they're individual. That's annoying. And then, hey, the turret mounts. Isn't that fixed to the center torso of the Vulture? Okay, that does all add up, or stack up even. But yeah, I'm thinking 4 or 5, you're right. I think we go for 2 mechs here. And there was me saying a minute ago we need more equipment. Damn it. The game's screwing with me. Because after this planetary raid, I will be getting rid of quite a few mechs by the looks of things. We do get 1 random piece, which is LRM-5s. Gives me 10 of them, though. So potentially... How many hard points? You got 22. 22 hard points on the Vulture, even. Do we go LRM-5 spam? They are cheap to build and rebuild. Yes, you are correct. Yeah, could we go LRM-5 spam? Does it work in this iteration of RogueTech? We're going to find out one way or another. There was too much loot on that battlefield. That was unbelievable. But yes, we can now build yet another heavy mech. Gives us 6, I believe. Mad, I tell you. It's a Marauder, yep. And 22 days. So we did keep the mech. No one died, so we haven't lost anything. We lost half. LRM spam is garbage. Go for pulse laser. It's probably going to happen, let's face it. It is most likely going to happen. But there it is. And I can literally refit it and put it on the battlefield in a matter of days. 4 days currently. 4 days. That's all we need. I'm going to keep the Gauss rifle in there, I believe. In fact... We've got a Ruck 5. I don't think a Ruck 5 works. Not without a lot of battle computers. And we don't have that. So... I want... Oops. Yes and no. I don't know what I want. I want a Clan Gauss rifle because they're lighter. So let's revert. Let's just repair for now. That's fine. It wouldn't be able to get it repaired in the time between this mission and the next. So that's fine. And then got a Marauder. There we go. We don't actually have that much mech components lying around. So it is a risky mech with risk stuff. So we get radical heatsink and emergency coolant with the turret mount. Ah, okay, so +2 accuracy here. But the one we can salvage is +1 accuracy. Interesting. Endosteel and clan armor is built in, which is very nice. And if I max that, let's trim this down a little bit. And get nearly exactly 36.5 tons. Cool. So that's 10 days. Then we just need to build on you. So what you got? A 300 rated engine. I don't think it's fast enough for a medium pulse laser build. I think we could actually go, if we can get enough of them, an ER medium pulse laser build. I've got a heat bank. That's going to help. I mean, it might not work because we have way too much weight to work with. That's 240. That's too short. It's 420. That's not great either. The medium ER pulse wouldn't be too bad at 540. I don't think chem laser is going to work. There could be, if we can get thunderbolts, we could get that to work somewhere. No, let's just repair it for the moment. And go from there. Let's max the armor though, because that is something that we will be doing anyway. So yeah, 36.5 tons to play with. Not bad. A Ruck refire penalty is brutal without good pilots and electronics. No, Ruck 5 is bad. I don't think I've got it here. I don't think I've got another rotary weapon here. No. So the Ruck 10 has less impact than this guy. Less penalties than this guy. So they've nerfed the Ruck 5 because of the Ruck 5 incendiary ammo that was overly powerful. You put 3 of them on a mech and you can instantly overheat most mechs. Most, not all. Don't make the incendiary ammo so good. Simple. The Ruck 10 has less refire penalty than this guy. And is more viable. When you fire 3 shots, if you go all in 10 shots, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be as simple. One more mission and we win. So let's set up the best order of repairs. Not that way round. That's 1 day. That's 2 days. If I go that is... That's all we'd get back. So we have Exterminator, Ashrang, Satire, and Flashman back. I think that works. Oh, tell him to... I mean, you're back from injury in 1 day. This better not put him out for like 6 weeks or something. We lose 100,000 C-bills, -2 medical points for 30 days, but he's injured. His injury ends in 1 day. Another battle. Fine, let's do it. We got to do it anyway, so it's fine. Your LBX cluster has helped you against flyers and seems to be getting more. I think the through armor crits stuff is mildly off, but at the same time, do I go for money here? No, I think we go for a bit of salvage. I think we're doing all right with money for now. The Satire has something broken. Damn. Pilot would have been injured out anyway. Finally, you can come in. We got the Ruck 10 pirate in there and I haven't. There you go. I knew I had it. So it has a recoil of 2. Base recoil of 2. The weapon has a recoil of +1 per shot. Thus meaning we've got a recoil of 5. That's it. If we go for 3 shots. Recoil, I will hasten to add. The Ruck 5 has a what is it? It's just a negative accuracy of +1 per shot. You cannot get rid of negative accuracy. It's not something you can get rid of. Therefore, you can run this at negative recoil. Therefore, you can run it as accurate if you have the right pilot, mech, equipment, and everything else. So I think I've got 1 evasion ignore, -1 recoil, and -15% jam chance. So you've got -1 recoil. The quick cell recoil is -3 recoil, but -1 accuracy. So again, -1 accuracy is different to recoil. And then we've got the weapon enhancement accuracy, which is -1 recoil and +1 accuracy. Therefore, we're running this at 3 shots, I will say, at 0 recoil, 0 accuracy penalty. Or so, but 0 basically. Therefore, it's just plain gunnery. There is still the stability, which I can't get rid of with this guy. So we've still got 30 recoil, which might make us unsteady. No, it wouldn't make us unsteady, but we'd be at 30 out of 40 stability, so we would have to go vigilance as often as possible. So yeah, I didn't realise, the Enforcer may actually disappear from the Lance, but that Ruck will go on a bigger mech. And Omega will get that bigger mech. Yeah, you're going in there. Right. Enforcer. Who has been in the Enforcer? Once for you. Okay. Less than 5 if you've been in there. So, did we lose the... We may have lost the pilot, because going by that, we took some head damage. Fine, let's see who's left. Ariamaki can go there. And because this is the last mission, I think... we're going to put you there. Bradford is still with us. You're out. Bandit might as well come with us. Actually, -1 recoil, +1 offensive push. I think Forbjorn can go in the bandit for now. Hellbore can go in the... Oh no, you can't. Okay. Hellbore can go there. Forbjorn can go there. Because you will get the upgrade to whatever mech takes that ruck. The Pirate Ruck 10 is just 3 Ultra 10s linked together. So it may not be true Ruck 10 penalties. Yeah, I think they need to check. If they've nerfed the Ruck 5 so heavily because of the specialty ammo, get rid of it. Do something else with it. There's no... If you're gonna... Oh, missing ammo? Have I literally put a mech on the battlefield that doesn't have ammo? Okay, it doesn't have ammo. Let's not worry about this guy then. Can we actually... We could just field you. But that means... Okay, so we need Ultra 10 ammo. Okay. That's the new one. Right. Ashrang and Hashman are under tonnage. Fine. We can deal with that. No ammo is something completely different. That would be a bad thing to do. I was kind of hoping I'd get to use the Rock 10 and then strip it out of the mech, but never mind. If I don't have the ammo, then so be it. They've detected an inbound dropship belonging to Lyrand. Our local defense forces expecting the drop area to be ill-equipped to handle a lance of mechs. I reckon it'll be more than one lance this time round as well. So, I kind of wish I had more on the battlefield, but so be it. And Darius says the Steiner wouldn't send a dropship if they didn't mean business. So if we take this job, we should stay alert down here. Yep, I mean, we're going into a war zone, so we'd want to stay alert regardless, right?
Reactor online. Sensors.
This is online. We're getting there.
Online. All systems nominal.
Alright, let's us.
Command interface initiated.
Let us see what we're fighting. A support lance straight off the bat. Fine. You know what? Kind of wish I had my mines. I don't have mines. I need mines. They would be so useful right about now because they'd all be going there. There might be a third lance though somewhere. So we have a Maxim 2 with just 2 missiles with battle armor inside. A Pilum, a Prowler with ECM apparently, a Guillotine, which is a heavy mech, and then a Demolisher. Interesting.
What are your orders, Skipper?
You're gonna just brace,
Acknowledged.
and that allows me to see a bit more. We got Cetrus, we got a Galleon, and a Manticore. So is that everyone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes.
Standing by. Acknowledged.
No reinforcement lance as far as I can see. He could intimidate and kick everyone. They'd see the big cannon on his arm and go, oh, I don't want to get anywhere near that. And then it would never fire. And they'd be even scareder because they don't want to get shot by the weapon that hasn't fired yet. And then I'd walk up to him and poke him to death with my little finger.
Commander.
Because they'd be so in shock. That would be the dream, but it would never happen like that. Right, this Maxim is going down. Pretty sure that's going to be very scary missile weapons because there's only 2 of them. And it normally has quite a lot of missiles.
Standing by.
Now, luckily, there's not many mechs on the battlefields.
Hauling ass.
And tanks are somewhat squishy.
What's up, boss? Aye, aye.
So, we might
How might I
have
Venting heat.
a bit of luck here because we're fighting 2 lances, but mostly squishy stuff. Master Sergeant double AC-20 Demolisher. That is probably the scariest target. The Pilum is actually not that nice either. Running AC-20s in there? No, it's not. Artemis LRMs, I'm guessing, and a turret system. So very accurate LRM 15s. That's not pleasant.
Roger.
That is not pleasant at all.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I think the fast-moving tanks will keep along the road and flank some of these.
Orders?
Some of them are very fast indeed.
Position confirmed.
I don't want to take out you, so let's try.
Got it.
All 5 misses. Lovely. Good start there. Good start.
Skipper.
Yeah, you can't see anything. You probably won't see anything this turn, so just do nothing.
Minimal damage on that.
Reporting.
Okay, go there. 39, 44. That's not bad. Poke him for 10 damage. What turn is the Demolisher? 13. We're most likely not going to be able to take it out. But I will put some damage on it.
It's go time.
75 damage is some good some damage.
Position confirmed.
Dead fire, that's all I've got, so I'll fire it and then streaks. And a tag.
Confirmed. Firing. Yes, boss. Heading out.
Go there and bit more damage. Demolisher, not in range yet, I'd say, because it didn't fire.
Position confirmed.
Hopefully this... So close. We've got him tagged as well, so that means these streaks have a better hit chance.
Aye, aye.
Come on. We got him very close, so we're going to take him down. Now's the time. Yeah, go there. It's been a straight fire and mech in the back.
Engaging target.
The battle armor looks like it's wasted as well, so that's perfect.
What can I do for you?
Bandits will keep on going up here. 32, 30. We'll see what we can do here.
This should be good.
A little bit of damage, little tiny bits of damage. And not much left, so... And there's definitely nothing truly scary left to go. The Demolisher and... Is it the Manticore? No, the Pilum. Actually, the Pilum is the scary target, so... That's probably the next one to go, along with the Demolisher. 16%. Let's go there.
Copy that.
Everything missed. Perfect. And then he runs away. I think it only has a medium laser by the looks of things.
Ready to
And
get
probably
it
2
on.
small lasers as well. Yeah, if I go there,
Roger that.
I can try and hit you again.
Firing on target.
Not this time, sadly.
Oh, come on.
Ready for orders.
Ooh, light PPCs. Let's go there.
Heading out.
That's not one of my targets that I said was important, but
Locking
getting into the right position is important as well, without straight firing everybody. Fine.
Standing by.
Go there.
Copy that.
Pilum. Let's go with you. There's some damage. Wheels crits, so hopefully he can't move very far.
Yes,
But then again, he might not get another chance to
certainly.
go with any luck. Fine, we'll go there. 10 more damage. Perfect. Brilliant. The AC-20's missed. So we don't have to worry about them for another turn.
Let's do this. Position confirmed.
We'll go there. We'll definitely go there.
Target lock on rear arm.
Haha, 115 crits, so through armor crits.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Because he's taken very little damage on that top, on the turret.
Got it.
Guillotine, no, we'll go there.
Take this.
Little bit of damage.
Standing by.
Medium laser vomit, go there. I mean, the side torso is very weakened, so
On enemy.
it's a shame it didn't go through. Go there, and the streaks have the range, but not the damage. The right wheels are destroyed now, not just
Yes,
crits.
Commander.
That means I've got to fire all of this into you to do about 1 damage.
We'll go. Hot damn, let's
But it was worth it because we know he can't fire and do damage to us this turn. Because you didn't do any damage, which is good. Yeah, you did 40 damage, but that's fine.
no retreat. Commander,
Okay, let's go there. 48, 25, 35, 5th. Actually, Manticore, I think, is a good one.
taking the shot. Come
Because we get the medium lasers in there as well.
Yup.
You might be able to see in a second, so we'll reserve you. 17 is the Manticore. No, Guillotine first. That's a lot of damage to Flashman.
I can't take much more at this.
No. No, the arms are about to fall off, but you will be getting a rebuild if you survive this mission.
Receiving you.
The arm is almost gone. Did you move last turn? Probably not, but I think
On the move.
pushing this way is still the option. We'll go here because we're getting way too close. His
You have orders?
weapons are going to get into range soon. $59, $49, $26. Yeah, we'll go
No doubt
there.
It will be done. Target acquired is locked in.
Left side wheels correct. Lovely.
Scored a critical hit.
Standing by.
Let's go after you.
Roger.
Structure exposed. And then the Thunderbolt. Can you get the win?
Engaging target.
No, because you hit the wrong part of the tank.
Confirm.
Ooh, you can see a little bit down here. Fine. And got the tag.
Good to go.
That'll be helpful next
On
turn.
the move. Locking on.
Ah, come on.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, I'm going to supercharge you. Over this way a little bit. 10 evasion looks good. Standards.
Excellent. Let's get this done.
So that's the last scary target down, but
Waiting on you, Commander.
everything else can still do damage to us.
Moving to position.
45, 45. We'll go for the back strike here.
All weapons.
Ah, the missiles just went everywhere. There's gonna be somewhere online a picture where you're standing point blank range of someone and still manage to fire around the targets. That's pretty much what this game feels like sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. I think just taking whatever we can as our targets is the next best thing. We're about to lose that arm.
I'm taking internal damage.
Yeah. And the problem is you can hit anywhere on a mech from any position now. Including the right side from the left side. So twisting is useful but not needed all the time. Let's go vigilant so we take a little bit less damage.
Confirmed.
And then just keep going, keep going. .54, 54. We'll go for the Manticore.
Firing. Receiving you.
We'll turn that off and let's see what we can do here.
Consider me there.
Go on, get him out.
Hell, yeah.
No, but yes. So that is one less target. Now we've got 3 of them firing. So goodbye, arm.
I'm gonna need a medic.
Left arm gone. We are wounded, but like I said, we are getting a rebuild. Just kind of wish I didn't have to lose part of the mech to do it. As long as we don't lose the entire mech, I'm happy. It's just the arm that is crit. I think we'll be alright. The rest of the mech will be okay.
Commander.
Yeah, go there.
Affirmative.
That looks pretty damn good for a hit chance. That is.
How's it going?
And yeah, go there.
Confirmed.
That looks good. Ah, come on.
Standing by.
I think, yeah, that's going to be the perfect place to go. The Guillotine Jambaldi. Improved SRM-6. An improved large pulse. So you have clan tech. I'm sorry. You have improved in a sphere tech that's not as good as clan tech.
Order received. Engaging with target.
Ooh, bleeding out, but still with us, sadly.
Some heavy damage.
Therefore, you can still do damage. Yeah, let's go there.
No need to tell me twice. Commencing Alpha Strike.
We don't want to wait for him to bleed out. I think you might need to turn around and take out that Prowler.
Standing by. Confirmed.
Yeah, do that. Got him tagged, that's helpful.
Order, Skipper. Firing.
Got him tagged again from the other side.
My short-range missiles are out. Hit them hard. Good to go.
And yeah, I think going there is a good option.
Here we go.
We don't do a massive amount, but hey. I think our faster units are going to start hunting the ones that are all over the place.
Moving to position.
Yeah, because you haven't actually moved that much, Mr. Prowler, which I like.
Waiting for orders. Location
Let's see if we
confirmed.
can jam this guy.
Target acquired.
Not really. Not much hit there at all.
I copy.
Yeah, go like so. Got him unsteady and unsettled. So, hit that. We didn't get the Thunderbolt firing, sadly. Got him tagged again. And I think, yeah, you want to help out here, I'd say. So. No!
Reporting heavy damage.
I'm guessing they hit the arm that transferred through to somewhere else. Fine. Let's try and kick you. 46% chance. Probably not going to happen, but we'll see. I think we would have loved that RogueTech pirate right about now.
Receiving you. Moving to position.
Still got to go there.
Locking on target.
And yeah, I've broken all of the improved weapons, so he's going home because he's got no weapon systems left. Is that tank ram? It's 11% chance on the tank ram. That's terrible.
Firing everything I've got.
So was my hit chance with the missiles, really, I guess. We're unsteady, but there's only 2 of them left.
Let's go. Standing by.
We got them this turn.
Moving to position. Roger. No retreat.
More right side tracks crit.
Something good. Skipper.
Salamanders, you might be able to see in a second. Don't you dare fire. No, you're going to go for it, aren't you? Oh, fine. Lucky they didn't go for my... Although he's still not really taken that much more damage.
Understand.
Nearly.
Orders. Coordinates received. Copy that. Good time.
1 down. 1 remains.
Hostile eliminated. Ready
And then
for
we've
roll.
won this damn war.
Copy that. Full speed. Give them everything you got.
Perfect.
Enemy down.
Perfect in every way.
Mission
Apart from we lost an arm, which sucks. But to be fair, we only lost a inner sphere large laser and 1 medium laser, so ultimately we didn't lose anything spectacular. Bonuses. Million sea bills. Yeah, you're getting a repair, so that's fine. That's not a problem. Well, rebuild anyway. Demolisher. Double AC-20. 14 tons, 100 damage. No damage variation. I thought there was. The ammo is gone, though. We have 2 bins of ammo, so it's an option to take it. The guillotine. So all your center torso stuff is still there. Ooh, fire control ranger. So plus 10% to all range brackets, plus 30 meter to short range bracket, minus 30 minimum range. Not bad. The slick suite is gone. The sensor improved. Clans is gone. And A and B is gone. We've got an integrated searchlight, which is never a bad thing. Also, it's tactic B, sorry. Heatsink kit, defensive gyro, improved SRM 6 clan. So it's damage variation of 3. So it can do 3 to 9 damage. There's an upper recoil. Minus 2 recoil. Interesting. Advanced optics, Beagle probe. It almost might be worth taking you just for... we can't take you, so we have to disassemble. We could just about take the Demolisher and that's it. There is the Pilum, which we can take with 2 picks. Medium pulse, no. Artemis? Taking that could be useful. No. Let's disassemble everything. Let's see what drops out. There is... The Certus is in a stack of 4. The Demolisher is not. What did you actually run? So, MML 3s can carry 4 battle armor squads. Are you kidding me? If they could fire out, that would be amazing. But it is literally there just to carry them to the battlefield. Would I ever see another Maxim 2 APC? I'm definitely thinking that the Beagle probe could be useful. I think the upper recoil is a good thing to go for. The Artemis is now a stack of 4, so I'm thinking that does come with us. 4 Thunder Augmented half. Damn. That's good. But it's only half, which makes it bad. Yes, so the AC20 does have some bins of ammo. Interesting. Yeah, it can fire twice. Same that they all can, but it's a -1 accuracy, +2 recoil, and 10% chance to jam for the rest of the battle. The 10% jam chance sucks, but it is a gamble that it's probably worth doing if you can then fire it. If you can hit, that'd be good, because you're only getting -1 accuracy if you can manage to recoil, which you might be able to do. Do you reckon we can actually get double AC20 on one of my heavy mechs? There's only one way to find out, I guess, and let's do it. There's still some good stuff here, and I still would love to pick up a Maxim APC2, but not this time. Not this time. We get the Demolisher. We get a piece of the guillotine. We get a Manticore. Interesting. It's worth quite a bit, to be fair. It's 100,000 each, so 200,000 there. The Demolisher has less armor than the Manticore, but has 2 big cannons built into it. Basic armor. Follow the leader, half ammo, and SRM Artemis. Fine. It's not very fast. I have to put all the weapons in there. I would love to put the Demolisher together, but ultimately I don't think it's going to get fielded all that much. As well as the Manticore. I'd rather take the money, so that's about 140,000 there. So it's just under 240,000 C-bills. Yeah, let's get rid of them. Because I don't want them. It's fine. I don't have to keep everything. I can get rid of some stuff. Right, I think we claim our reward for the planetary war, and then we start repairing and rebuilding. And go from there. You're running an Ultra 20 on a 5 to 8 speed Shadowhawk with a supercharger. You can get close quickly and remove mech parts. That's what it's designed for. It's kind of what I'm going for with if I can put 2 AC-20s on any of my mechs. We shall see. Yeah, let's do it in shorter order first so we can get things done quickly. I don't think I've got much left to build that is active, sorry. We can refit you. I think it's a free repair as well. Yeah, which is stupid. Just let it be repaired. Enforcer! Enforcer. I mean, we have 6 mechs. 6 mechs at the top here now. 4 mechs here. In fact, it's even worth mentioning that we should potentially get rid of the Stormcrow. If I stop the work, I get a fair bit of money back. If I scrap you, I get a bit of money. And the problem is I did spend the money of putting an XL engine in there. But yes, I need Ultra 10 ammo, I believe. Yes. Sod it, you're gone. So if I'm getting rid of you, I'm getting rid of you and you. Because I've got to spend the money to put the XL engine back in there. So I might as well not and put that money in one of these guys. And I've still got 10 units, so that's not bad. Let's get rid of you. Because putting that big weapon on a bigger mech is just going to save a lot of heartache, basically. Centurion has done well. The Stormcrow has also done well. Can't complain about it. And we get 500,000 Z-bills for it because... it's got all the risk stuff. But, yeah, we got risk up here, so that's fine. We get 500,000 for it. That's not... Technically, we're getting 750,000 for it. Maybe set up a second lance for the Planet Raid Assault Defend mission series like you run. Well, that's why I keep so much. Because I obviously run... I have to run multiple lances effectively because I'm deploying a mission every 3 days, which is why I need all the stuff, all the mechs and everything. We win by 1 point. Literally. We only survive because we're here. Aren't we awesome? And our bonus is a jump jet. An actual jump jet. We do get LRM incendiary half, a medium heavy laser. Not bad. 1, 2, 3 harpy parts. 10-ton proto-mechs. The first proto-mech ever created. It's about as effective as single elemental. Running 5 LMGs and 10 rounds of ammo. I think I might sell these. 255 engine core. I will get rid of you. 1 bandit part. Can carry a battle armor. Carries an ER large laser. We get a Clan XL engine. I'll sell that because I've got 2 of those already. And then I will sell all of these jump jets because I've got this one special jump jet here. Do I sell this? It's got 900 armor. That's actually very good. I'll keep it because you never know. I might be able to build it at some point. Right, let's check the store. Let's see if anything has popped up there in our time away on the battlefields. There's a Jenna 2C, there's an Ostrock. Procyons are still here. I don't think it has changed, actually. Ultra 10 double bin. It was in the store all along, because I'm pretty sure that did not change. This looks very much the same. Yeah. Partial. Apologies. Yawning away. Not good. Right, let's go forward a few days then. I don't want to see if there's more Ultra 10 ammo. And if there's any better Protomech parts. No, it hasn't changed. That's fine. Right, let's see what mechs are up and running. The Mad Dog rocket launcher build. Have I got any new rocket launchers? No, is the answer. I could go MRM-10s. Bear Anderson, sorry. Can't read. Hello! The Anderson Raid Army. Hello. You're about to see whether putting MRM-10s in is better. I think it is. Although I run out of slots. I do run out of slots, but I got 2 extra tons. I am a little bit hotter though. How are you doing, Anderson? And what were you streaming today? I kind of want to keep the emergency coolant system. We're only this hot because of all of the rockets and stuff like that. This is fancy. I'm still new to BattleTech, so just playing the vanilla base game. It's the best way to learn it, and then obviously once you've learnt it, jumping into RogueTech is an absolute nightmare. And it is designed to absolutely ruin you. Mentally and physically. So, What am I doing here? Do I go... Because that's 7 tons. That's 10 tons. Do I drop the heavy rocket launchers? That's, what, 2 tons. So if I drop that, I've got 6 tons. A lot better heat management. I can drop that in there for a little bit extra accuracy. What ammo we got? Because that makes up... We do have quite a bit of ammo. Let's go with a little bit more cooling as well, I guess. Damn it. I'm still 2 tons short. Excuse me, I've got hiccups. RogueTech, the pain and suffering. It is. It is very much pain and suffering. I completely agree. I got advanced optics. That's fine. The Inferno rockets is fine. We've got Mark II, and then we've got missile. So we've got 1 evasion ignore, +1 missile accuracy, which is good. I think risk cockpit is fine. Guts and +2 tactics. I need to get a little bit more space. How? Because I think I need to start building a C3 network. And hello, storytelling tree. If trees did talk, we'd all be very impressed and scared, I think. No, nothing that's going to help us there. I mean, spiked boots could be interesting. Because I've run out of ammo on this guy quite a bit. And then if we max out the armor, that kind of helps. So we've got the light active probe. What if we up that, actually? What if we upped that to a full active probe? We don't have one. We also don't have any ECM on this guy. So the reason why the MRM-30 is better is because it uses less slots, because it uses 5 slots. These use 6 slots, and the 20 uses 3 to 4, but they weigh more. So what if we went put a 20 there and a 30 there? We're too heavy. So we do a lot less damage now. We can put Angel ECM in here. We can put a C3 in here. And we've got half a ton left over for half a ton of ammo. But ultimately, I think... Do we go half a ton tandem? Let's go half a ton tandem. And go like so. I mean, we're way more heat efficient. If I can get another MRM... Actually, do we need... Because that's 7 tons. MRM 10. That one. And... Nah, we need... a little bit more. So how many missiles do we fire there anyway? Why'd that go up a ton? Ah, that's why. That's 240. That's 60 missiles we fire. They have the -1 accuracy, yeah. +1 grouping, though. I actually kind of like it how it was, except for the fact we run out of ammo. And we get hot occasionally. So let's revert back a little bit. What if we just go with... Each time I rebuild this, I put less and less MRMs in here. That gives us 5 tons. And 2 slots. That's the problem. Heat is still a problem. But that's because the rocket launchers are ridiculous on heat at 15. So that's 30. Whereas these are 12 heat. So 15, that's 30. And then this is 21. So that's 51 heat from there alone. So we don't fire those and we don't overheat, basically. No, I think until we get different rocket packs or MREMs, we're good. Yeah. Actually... let's see if I can get the C3 network in there at least. Because that's still the same amount of missiles. We're a little bit hotter, sadly. But I can put the C3 in there. There we go. Yeah. If I put... yeah, we'll just go with that. That's fine. So you got a C3 on you.
Right. I'll get it in the skin.
Oh, if you want to stick 92 bazillion rockets and missiles on a single mech, you're bound to generate some toastiness. Yes, yeah, no, that's it's fine because the rockets are it's only one shot, so we'll only get hot for one turn, and because we're firing them all, they have no chance of exploding when we get over our heat threshold. Do you want to see C3? I think you do, but where the hell do we put it in? You're 1/4 of a ton under, but we have no slots left. So, question, do we have any more clan streaks? No. No is the answer. Huh. What do we do here? Missiles and energy. I could have done missiles and energy, but I still want the MRMs because they can overheat if they hit well enough. But they don't hit often enough. That's the problem. What are we doing here? I mean, I think a 320 engine is needed for the 4 jump jets. If I remember correctly. No. That gives us 3 tons, but no slots. We've got standard cooling up. Standard cooling is almost 5. Okay, no, it's not. So if I go... Let's go that one. And then... No. Yes. That one. We've got 18 heats extra. We don't always fire all the streaks anyway. We're very rarely in in small laser range. So heat is not a problem there, and we've just gained 2 slots. Damn it, 2 slots. Slots are the problem. Do I have a better... I have stealth armor. Is that better? I think Void system is better. Minus 30% visibility, minus 15% sensor signature, plus 10% weapon heat generated, plus 10 heat per turn when active. So we do need that extra heat, actually. We very rarely get hits. And that would be the same 1 slot per thing anyway, so we're not saving anything there. Advanced optics, jump booster. I got no extra sensors. What about fire control systems? Energy, sniper, improved? No, I think Predator is still better. It doesn't take up the 4 tons though, this is the thing. So actually it's a 320. A 320 actually might be okay. I don't want to go down too far. Let's go down to 40. So 1.5 tons. So I fit 2 bins is enough for ammo. I want to see C3 network in here. So let's put the C3 unit there. And just because... Oh, does it not go... No, that goes above there. But they will go below it. Weird. Let's have it in order. Of some kind of order. 1/2 ton. 1/2 ton. A light active probe would be amazing. No, it wouldn't because we've got the Beagle probe. That can become an Angel ECM. Done. And it's now symmetrical. Perfect. Drop the 2 Streak 2 for a 3. No. Yes and no. I think that works. But yes, we could... Drop in the Streak 2 for the C3 could have worked, actually. It could have worked. But I think that works. I mean, we've got no more slots again. Gyro. I don't think I have any gyros, sadly. Oh, I have an XL gyro. It doesn't help us because that gives us... It takes an extra slot, which we don't have. Defensive gyro would help. Defensive gyro double plus would be amazing. Do we have any... We have pilot in A. Do I need extra sight range? I don't think I do, because we're such a short-range fighter. And the +1 gunnery I don't think would actually help us, which we've already got anyway. No, I think we're good. 2-day refit. Lovely. Let us see who is next to be refit. I think we've got no slots on you, but I think a C3 on you would be amazing. Yeah, I've got no slots. I've got the B pod, which I've never used. Ever. Tag is helpful. Cooling is good enough on this guy. Supercharger I don't often use, if I'm honest. And it's only half a ton, which is exactly what I need for the C3. So we'll do that. Clan XL would have helped. You're right. It would have given us 2 extra slots. It's fine though. I've got good stuff here. Would love to get that advanced AMS pirate on the battlefield. So maybe that goes on one of the heavy mechs. Maybe it does. You don't need rebuilding. I kind of like you as you are. I don't think I need to change you in any way. I've got the laser heatsink kit in here, so I can't really change it too much anyway. And then, yeah, half a bin of ammo is nothing. So I could drop that. I have extra front armor on the side torsos. And also the Jane Talons, which we completely don't use because we never kick with them. Yeah, got tracking and heat battle computers. Is it worth changing? No, we can't change it. I don't know other sensors, and I mean piloting A, should we ever kick, would be good. The rangefinder double plus is actually useful here. And are we needing that? That's actually minus 5% heat generated by weapons rather than flat minus 10% heat generated. So that has actually been nerfed. But I'm pretty sure it was minus 10%. So what are we doing? Got minus 10 there. If I take that out, minus 4. That is minus 6 heat at the end of the turn, so we'll be minus 4 as well. I wouldn't mind a jump booster here, but we don't have one, sadly. And drop the minigun. I could drop it, but it is anti-battle armor stuff. I don't really have. Well, advanced optics. Yeah, that works. And then we've got that in that side. Making you more accurate, which is overall better. And to be fair, we haven't seen many battle armors this late on. It's just whether they pop out of tanks after we've destroyed the tank. So I don't think you're getting a C3, unfortunately, unless we drop them AMS. We don't have that much AMS on the battlefield at the moment, so it might be worth keeping for now. The other thing we could do is that lowers our jump capability down by 1. And we won't be able to put the engine heatsink in there, which we kind of need. So I guess you're staying. We could... No, we couldn't. Drop the upgrades, the gyro to an XL. We'd have to take out the light PPC, and that means reducing our firepower. I think 5 is good. Light PPCs. It's not much of a change, but I think that's fine. It's running PPCs, so the range mech. Swap the weapons if you want to get in close and kick. I think that is as good as we get. I don't often kick with it because, 1, I forget that it's there, and 2, I don't have the piloting skill to kick efficiently yet. But in time I will. Hatchet Man, do I have any melee upgrades to change for you? Let's take a look. Because, yeah, the reason why you suck is because we haven't had any luck getting hold of melee weapon. Grippy Hand? I don't have any slots. I mean, I can put it in there, actually. Which means we can carry a... It's +1 accuracy, which is good. And it does take up a bit of the extra weight. We don't have any more ATMs. No. What about an MML 15? So that's 4.5 tons. This is 3.5 tons. With, what, 2 tons of ammo? Ultra 5 and the ER small. And then I have a specialist slot open, which could well be... a minigun for now, I suppose. Yeah. Combat shotgun. No, because we can't actually replace the hatchet. We're not allowed to. Because if I do that, I get a warning. Nino, I can't replace the hatchet. It has to have a hatchet in there because it's a hatchet man. So is that good? I don't think I have any... No, I don't have any other change of ATM ammo. The only thing we could go for is this. But it has a recoil of 2. This has +1 direct fire accuracy and a damage variation of 2. This has a damage variation of... It doesn't actually say. It doesn't have a damage variation. Interesting. Second weapon or shield? I don't think I have either. No. Sadly. I could drop the ER small. Oh, wait. What kind of clan ammo do I have? I have 1 bin of Clan Artemis. Half regular. And 1 streak. Do I have... I don't have a streak LRM, damn. I have 1 bin of SRM Artemis. 1 bin of Inferno SRM. Let's see if it looks good. So MML 15 with Artemis gives us 10 tons to play with. I could put something else in there, but if we go LRM, Artemis, SRM, Artemis, and then we might as well put some Inferno in there. I've got then 7 tons to play with. Do I have a Pirate heavy machine gun? And I have no slots left for ammo for it. Damn. So, no, it doesn't really work. And that's the same. I wouldn't have the slottage. No, I think I put the grippy hand in and we leave it for now, I guess, and the minigun. Grippy hand, minigun. It's not perfect, but it'll do for now. Yeah, I figured they did. It just doesn't state it on there for some reason. So, it's probably just not been put on there by the devs, but it does actually have that damage variation. So, it is what it is. Ooh, I can build a bandit. 3 LRM-15s. That's because we've got this guy. So they're compatible, but I haven't got enough pieces of this one to build this one. So 890 armor, that has 900 armor. That's an Omni vehicle, really? That's an Omni vehicle. So how much is that worth? Not much, actually. I have a bandit, yeah. 2 SRM6s. Omni can carry 1 battle armor. You can't carry anything, sadly, but you can. So, if I sold you, I get a bit of money. Is it worth building this guy? Yeah, sod it. Why not?
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
No, there. There. I don't think I'm going to put LRMs in there. But could I put SRMs in there? I don't have them. So no. Tandem rockets. Oh, is that 2 slots? Damn it, it is. Ha. Yeah, it's a one-shot deal, sadly. Yeah, if I can get... I mean... Yeah, SRM... It'd have to be SRM2s. So it wouldn't be great, admittedly, but... It's another way of getting battle armor on the battlefield. I mean, there are SRM2s here. 1 ton. Oh, is it SRM... Oh, Streak 2s are 1.5 ton. So... Yeah, let's do that, because then all 4 of the tanks can feel or deploy battle armor. So there's 1 ton, Streak 2s, 1, a 2, a 3, and ammo down the bottom. There. I mean, it's not exactly much damage, but it's something. Right, let's wait 2 more days. We're only getting the Marauder. You know what? Let's take a... I don't think I've got...
Greetings, Commander.
Oh, wait. Completely wrong place. Yeah, I don't think I've got what I want to make this work yet. But just as easily, I could... I'm going to drop the jump jets. I don't think we need those. Ammo can go down here. I think 2 bins is perfectly fine. Large pulse lasers, they don't have the range, but they do a lot of damage. And then some medium lasers to back it up. And an XL gyro, which needs a repair, which gives us a little bit more to work with. I do have the heat bank still. Good. Helps out slightly. I don't have the maximum armor yet, either. Clan heatsink kit would help, actually. Or does the proto minus 20% weapon heat generated? So what are we at the moment? They're plus 35. We go like so. I take those out. I got 1, 2 of that. We're at plus 28. So yes. And then if we put a couple more of those in, we're getting better. We just have to not fire the medium lasers as much, basically. Actually, we could just drop those 2, and that does actually make us more efficient. Yeah, plus 4, or yeah, plus 14. I might split these up now so they don't go boom as quickly. There we go. Ton and a half of armor doesn't help that much, actually. And it took it off the front, which I don't like the look of. It's not brilliant. Not by a long way. But it kind of helps. Because we can get it on the battlefield. It's extra armor on the battlefield. And it might do something. You never know. It might do something. So... yeah. Okay, what we're going to do is wait one more day, see if the store changes, and see if we can buy anything before the financial report. It has changed. The Basilisk quad mechs. I can actually build... ooh, I can build them. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to build myself another quad mech. There's a 2C rifleman. Firebomb. So, Molotov. ER medium laser. It's very expensive. Clan Mortar 6 is very expensive. Wow. I will pick up these. Ooh. Artemis Clan ammo. 66 shots of streak ammo. We'll buy that. Ultra ammo, but not Ultra 10 ammo, sadly. And let's see what's here. A Mars Mark 1. Wow. LBX-10, 2 Streak SRM-6s, 3 LRM-15, 1 Clan Gauss rifle, 1 ER large laser, and 2 machine guns. Only 7 million. ATM 12. I mean, they're pretty good. I will leave it. No. And let's go over the financial report and check what's available.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Yeah, we need to keep this up, the tech points up, because we need everything repaired quickly. But before we go anywhere else, let's build those basilisks. If they're not really quick, I don't like them. And let's see what is actually built into them, because it might be that they are completely useless. Oh, they're melee. So they have a quad turret, which is brilliant, but they have no offensive weapons. Sorry, they have no ranged weapons. They only have the quad MWS melee weapon system. Okay. Oh, it's similar in purpose to the talons and claws used in Solaris 7 arenas. The melee weapon system is designed to add damage to a proto-mech's physical attack. First deployed in 3066, the melee weapon system is added to proto-mechs as a series of claws, tusks, talons, horns, or slashing tails. These modifications are more than cosmetic, inflicting damage on enemy units. Another benefit, however, is how their appearance can affect enemy troops. Represents Protomech Frenzy attack that combines a punch, a kick, and anything else the Protomech can muster. So enables physical weapon attack. Damage is 40 per trooper. Attack rolls on the kick table. Weapon has +2 accuracy when used for physical weapon attack. Okay, and then electrical discharge. Minus 30% armor points multiplier. Plus 20% armor weight. So we have less armor, but have more weight. And that's it. The Protomech is equipped with an electronic discharge Protomech armor, which adds mech taser-like effects to frenzy attacks with cooldown of 60. Are you kidding me? So I could potentially shut down a mech in melee? What the balls are these? I love them. I love the sound of them, and they are fast. 8 movement, 9 sprints. It's annoying me that one is down. 1 armor. Fine. It takes 3 days to repair. But yeah. They are another mech. It doesn't matter if I lose one of them. I'll take a wound, but they will survive. They might replace the satires quite quickly. They also might be absolutely stupid, but they might literally be my new favorite thing in the world. Also, look at the list of affinity. Ankle biter, which I think they all get, don't they? Yeah. And battle armors get. So minus 25% signature and visibility, +1 local ECM, plus 10% visions and sensors, +1 probe. Big bad. -1 launch resolve per round for all enemies. Range tracking, brilliant for the fact that we have no ranged weapons. Go for the knees at 80 affinity, +1 physical accuracy, plus 10% physical weapon damage. Dodge at 100, +1 defense. 120 is a barbarian, so plus 10% more physical weapon damage and stability damage dealt. At 140 is plus 10% charge, punch, and physical weapon damage. So that's 30 additional damage if we get to 140. And then we get +1 to all piloting skills. at 140 with +2 maximum evasion, +1 piloting, +5% crit resist, and +20% run multiplier at 160. Yes, if the melee attack is bugs, then this weapon, this whole squad is useless, completely pointless. If I can get a melee pilot on you, a very, very good melee pilot, then we could be absolutely, loving it.
Ready for orders.
So, bearing, nope. Ariamaki, you are a gladiator. You like the Hatchet Man. The Hatchet Man might not survive too much longer. Nope. Gisla is also a gladiator. You're running the Gaia Falcon. Forbjorn. No. Okay, right. So, let's take a look at the hiring call. Is there anyone there? I don't think there's anyone really here that's worth a damn. Ivind? Avind? Nope. Phantom has got the commander, ex-military, spacer, technician, and noble. I might pick you up just for the technician.
Ready to rock.
And you can pilot lambs.
New mech warriors available.
No. But you know what? I'm going to wait 3 days and we're going to test them out right now. Oh, where'd they go? There. There we go. So 3 days. If they work as designed, they could be amazing. If they don't, where are they? Then they are literally useless. So Ariamaki, I think, wants to go in these. No! Who can go in them? I've only got one pilot that can go in them. Snoop Doggy Dog can go in them. Which actually I don't like. No. But, you know what? Sod it. Absolutely sod it, because I think it will be fine, because it's only a +5 damage that we'll be gaining, +5%, which would be, well, 10% of 40 is 4, so 2 damage. 2 damage is all we'll be gaining. But I kind of want to do 3 more missions with the satires so that we can get the 40 affinity with them. But having 2 mechs for all of our pilots isn't a bad thing either, simply because they can alternate between them when one mech is out for repair. Especially when we're doing a lot of planetary raids. And yes, Solaris. Ooh, I could literally grind so much affinity there. That would be good. And if they do work, they do 200 melee damage. But it's not just 200 melee damage. It's 200 damage on the kick table. So that's going for the legs. They would literally rip off a leg.
All systems nominal.
I'm expecting them to not work. Or not work all the time. We might have to run around for 3 turns before we can actually get a melee attack. If it doesn't work, I might report this as a ticket. It is the professional in it's a vulture.
Look, what do you want?
Oh, we do have a discharge. What the absolute balls is our range?
Bad decisions at high speed.
Oh, that's glorious. Right, I can't see them. Let's go there. We're behind you. I can take that. This is the same vulture that we fought a minute ago. It doesn't work. Doesn't work.
I just dropped my coffee and I'm fucking angry.
I can't even use these, which look like they have offensive capabilities. I'm sorry, RogueTech, you suck. You absolutely suck. If I can't use them as intended...
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
And to be fair, I don't think I'm going to survive many more turns, because he is kicking my ass. Let's go there.
Let's make some bad decisions.
Straight through the fire again. Okay.
Something just bounced around in here. I think I heard something broke, and I am officially scared.
Nah, they need to fix it. Let's just... See, it's even... So it's changing the damage. When I go there, it's going to 4. And then damage is 5/4 when I click somewhere. Can I swarm? No, because I haven't got the option to. The swarm option is down here, right? Normally. Yeah, so we've got an amazing protomech, but we can't use him because it's bugged. Request hot drop. What does that do? Nothing in the hot queue. Okay. Nah, it was. I mean, it's lovely, but if I remember correctly, it's been like that for a while. So I don't think it's going to get fixed anytime soon. So we're probably going to have to get rid of these guys, sadly. Which sucks, because they should be awesome. So awesome. But I'm annoyed now. Anyway. It's not. The reload won't work. Hellscat is right. Even my satires should be able to melee, but they never have the option available. I would load up the game to show you. The satires have a melee weapon as well, but they don't ever get it, so they don't ever use it because it's never an option. I think they do something like 25 damage per protomech in the squad still. So about 125 total damage if they're all there. But it's very rarely popping up. So I'd have to do this for about 10 turns for it to eventually pop up. And even then, it might be 20... I will put a report ticket in. I don't think they'll fix it, though, because I don't think it's ever going to work. But that... If it does... So, this electrical damage stuff, Oh shit, plus 99 accuracy with the weapon. Target movement reduced by 40% for 2 turns. Target accuracy reduced by 2 for 2 turns. EMP increases enemy heat generation by 50%. 20% shutdown on hits. 5% stacking chance for shutdown on hit, stacks 4 times. So if the first one hit, by the end, you've got a 40% shutdown chance by the final one here. And it's a 20% additional chance versus vehicles. So that's a 60% chance as soon as, well, if one hit and then they all hits. So yeah. So they have EMP melee weapons. No, they're not that much to maintain because all of this is built in. So even if I lose 1 or 2 of the squad, hell, if I lose 4 out of 5, as long as I've still got the squad, it's just armor and structure repair. Everything else is broken, is a fixed item. So I don't lose it, basically. They need to fix it unless they disable it due to being too OP. We'll take it out of the game then. But yeah, that is amazing. That's a melee chance of shutting a mech down. And then it doesn't really show me anywhere the melee thing. But it does. It's got 200 damage there. I wonder if I can see this guy's armor. Leg armor. So it's got 130 armor, 75 structure. So if I hit 1 leg, it's left on 5 structure. That's a 70-ton vulture that I'd be able to rip a leg off. And to be fair, I could hit it, run away, hit it again. If I take 1 leg off, I will most likely take most of the sides. Well, I'll take the entire side torso off. Yeah, because that would be 95 plus the 5 remaining there. So in 2 turns, I can disable most of the mech. And if it's taken any leg damage previously via mines, then it's a legging. And they're on the ground. Yeah, I can see that they've disabled it because it's too good. Because it's way too powerful. Don't put it in the game then. Take it out of the game. Simple as that. I will put it in as a report ticket because I want to use these guys. Because it shows there is something other than just your generic mechs to use. But I can't use it because it doesn't work.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Actually, can I Control V to cycle through melee targets? No. No. Fine. It was worth trying. Yeah, I'll put that report ticket in, and maybe next time we'll have them up and running. Maybe there'll be an update, and they'll be perfect. Or maybe we're using them wrong. Who knows? But yes, thank you all for watching. Thank you, John. Thank you, 4 of 5. Thank you for the raid, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. It ended on a little bit of a downer because our new shiny basilisk is broken. I mean, it still could be useful because it can get 10 evasion. And 10 evasion and can absorb fire. So it's not the worst thing in the world. I might still use it for that reason alone. But yeah, there will be 1 turn in every 10 missions where I can melee. And when I do that, it will absolutely shred and it'll be worth its money. But I ain't sitting here for half hour, especially when I'll be dying before then, because this guy's very accurate, despite me being a smaller mech. But But yeah, I could still grind the affinity, so that wouldn't be a bad thing. But I can't do duels with it. I can't go on Solaris and grind all the duel stuff. But anyway, yes. Thank you, Bear Anderson, for the duel. But not for the duel, for the raid. And thank you, Hellscat. Once again, you're always awesome. But yeah, now we've got to find another Protomech to actually run. We've also got to find a pilot to run more DNI stuff, because we've only got one so far. So maybe we need to go to Solaris anyway to get all of the, you know, neural implants. But that's a long way off, I think. Yes, thank you all. Good night, and I'll see you. Where are we? Tuesday. So when am I working? I'll see you Sunday. See you Sunday for some more RogueTech and some more, well, mech destruction. Hopefully via the Basilisk. You never know. Good night, everybody.